Today, we are reviewing the latest noise-canceling TWS earbuds from Redmi, the Buds 5. The packaging is very simple, just like the previous generation. The accessories include the usual ear tips and a charging cable. Picking up the charging case, it's quite apparent that its design pays homage to the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, but the build quality and feel are significantly inferior. The lid is loose and the plastic material inside feels very cheap. However, for $45, this can be forgiven. Removing the earbuds, the design of the cavity is overall quite rounded. There is a reflective metal strip in the middle of the stem, which seems rather pointless. The in-ear part fits well without causing an ear pressure sensation. After wearing for 2 hours, there is some discomfort in the ear crunch. The cavity structure is compact, suitable for listening while lying on your side. Noise cancellation performance. Maximum ANC noise cancellation depth, 43 decibels. Low frequency average noise cancellation, 33.7 decibels. Focal average noise cancellation, 24 decibels. Noise cancellation performance is excellent. Although the low-frequency noise cancellation is slightly weaker than the Key Pro I previously tested, the mid-frequency vocal noise cancellation is more pronounced. It can be said that this is the best noise cancellation in the same price range. The sound performance of the Redmi Buds 5 is quite commendable. The overall sound quality is significantly better than the Redmi Buds 4 Pro and is close to the level of the Xiaomi Buds 3. Unfortunately, the performance of the drivers falls slightly short, resulting in somewhat inferior resolution and density. The high frequencies are neither muffled nor harsh and are relatively smooth. The texture of instruments in the mid-high frequencies can sound a bit dry. Vocals are clear and close, giving the Buds 5 a warm and pleasing sound overall. The low frequencies lack volume and presence, only providing a decent atmosphere. Upon closer listening, the drum sounds can appear a bit brittle. In summary, the Buds 5 performs well with vocal-centric pop music and offers good sound quality for its price range. In latency. Test device, OPPO Find N2, music mode, 420 milliseconds. Latency in music mode is as high as 420 milliseconds, with noticeable audio-video desynchronization. The low-latency game mode is only supported on certain Xiaomi phone models. Battery life. In music mode, single earbud battery life is 10 hours, total battery life is 40 hours. In noise cancellation mode, single earbud battery life is 8 hours, total battery life is 30 hours. Summary. Noise cancellation. Excellent low-frequency noise cancellation, the best in its price range. Battery life, ultra-long 40-hour battery life. Cons, build quality, noticeable plastic feel, loose lid. Latency, high latency up to 400 milliseconds. Game mode only supports select Xiaomi models. Suitable for users who have high performance requirements for headphones and do not mind the latency. I'm reviewing Redmi's new flagship Bluetooth earphones, the Buds 5 Pro. As usual, it comes in their standard packaging, nothing too special. Inside the box, you get all the accessories, 3 pairs of ear tips, an instruction manual, and the charging case with its usual pebble-like design. The front indicator light is now a strip, and the Redmi logo is centered on the back. The back of the earbud stands features the classic striped design with a reflective glass finish, a signature look for the brand. The magnetic case feels much stronger, giving a better tactile experience, reducing the chance of accidental closing. The magnets are also noticeably stronger than the previous generation. One thing to mention is that the earbud slots are slanted, making them a bit tricky to take out. The in-ear part is quite small and fits well without causing noticeable ear pressure. Each earbud is somewhat heavy, and wearing them for more than an hour can become uncomfortable. But the small stem design makes them suitable for laying on your side. Voice cancellation performance. Maximum noise reduction depth, 41 decibels. Average low-frequency noise reduction, 29 decibels. Average mid-frequency noise reduction, 22 decibels. The noise cancellation performance of the Buds 5 Pro seems to fall short compared to the advertised claims, putting it at an average level within its price range. When compared to benchmark VIVO TWS3 in the same price range, there's a noticeable difference of over 10 decibels in the mid to low frequency noise reduction. Even compared to the Buds 5, the difference is not substantial. Moreover, on my unit, there is no discernible difference between balanced noise reduction and deep noise reduction modes. Only the adaptive mode seems to activate deep noise reduction. It's unclear whether this is an isolated case or a common issue. You can definitely hear that the Buds 5 Pro has stepped up its game compared to the previous generation. Gone are the days of that dry, brittle sound. But there's a bit of a problem with the tuning. While the highs and mids sound pretty good on their own, those low frequencies are taking center stage. They're loud and proud, but lacking in quality. With the soundstage already on the smaller side, it's like the sounds are drowning out everything else. If you don't adjust the EQ yourself, the sound performance of the Buds 5 Pro will not be as good as its predecessor. In latency, B- music mode latency, 172 milliseconds. Music mode latency, 252 milliseconds. This latency is quite high and significantly affects gaming performance. Neither OPPO nor VIVO devices with their different chips have a dedicated game mode, which shows poor support for low latency gaming. Battery life. In music mode, single earbud battery life, 10 hours. Total battery life, 38 hours. In noise cancelling mode, single earbud battery life, 6.5 hours. Total battery life, 24.5 hours. Summary. Pros, excellent battery life, with a single earbud lasting up to 10 hours. Cons, latency, slightly high latency, limited support for non-brand smartphones. Sound quality, excessive low frequencies, tuning sounds muffled and muddy. Suitable for, out highly recommended. For those not too concerned about latency, it's advisable to buy the non-Pro version, as the performance gap isn't significant, yet it's available at half the price.